Hey guys, it's Becca. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a what's in my travel makeup bag slash my favorite makeup items, I guess you could say. And you'll probably be able to notice that I'm not in my room right now. I'm actually at my parents' house. So sorry if the background isn't as cute as my normal one. But I really wanted to film a video for you guys, and I don't have my lighting or my tripod. I made a tripod out of a chair, a stool, a toy box, a box of peanuts, and then you. So I'm just really happy you're not falling over. And also my contest already ended. I messaged the winner and I'm really excited because she was so happy, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that entered. I'm really excited for more contests, so just look out for that, and just thank you guys so much for your support. Alright, now moving along into the video. So this is the makeup bag that I carry. I know it looks like a 10-year-old uses this. I bought it when I was 10, but it's the biggest makeup bag that I have. That's why I use it. And it also has two compartments. Sorry, it's so dirty in here. One I use for all my palettes because they take up a lot of room. And then the other bag, oh my gosh, there's a pair of eyelashes in here. This is what I use for the rest of my makeup. It's kind of just thrown in there. And I won't be showing you my brushes just because I feel like that can get kind of boring, and I feel like everyone uses the same brushes. But I use this bag. It's a Samantha Brown little bag. I actually got this for my graduation. But this one has two different compartments. This is what I keep all my face brushes in, and this is what I keep my eye brushes in. I really like it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my palettes. The first one that I have is my Lorac Pro. These are pretty much all my favorite palettes. They're almost all of my palettes. I don't have very many, and lately I haven't been trying any at all because a lot of the new palettes have the same shades as the ones that I already have, so you know, why am I gonna splurge and get another one? Anyways, so this one's a beautiful palette. The eyeshadows are amazing. They're super silky. As you can tell, I've used it quite a bit. I mainly go for this now for the white and the gold because those are really good white and gold colors. The other ones I already have colors very similar to, but great palette. This next palette is probably my all-time favorite. It is by Lime Crime and it is called Venus. This one you guys have seen me use a few times in my videos. It's just so beautiful. I actually got this in a store in LA called Namies. I believe that's how you say it. It's a huge makeup store, and if you're ever in LA, look it up and go. It's dream heaven makeup. I know something weird happened with Lime Crime online, something sketchy, so I'm not sure if I would order them from online, but if you're ever in LA or can find this brand in a store or something, or maybe another online store that carries Lime Crime, I definitely recommend getting your hands on it. This next palette is by Kat Von D, and it is the Metamorphoses of Color palette. And this one, as you can tell, it doesn't look like I've used it, but I feel like I go for this almost every day. I mainly use this white creamy color. As you can tell, it's almost out. I use it for my highlight almost every day because it's not too white, but it's not yellow or, it's a perfect color. This one I would use all the time before I had my 35O. It's pretty much the exact same color. It's a little bit darker. And then I use the dark brown and the black almost every day. If you ever see a smoky eye, I use these. So almost every day. And the last palettes that I have, I know I carry way too much, but I never know how long I'm going to be gone because I get homesick so much, so I literally just bring almost everything. But then I have my Morphe palettes. I love these. These are my ride or die. This one is the 35P. I love my purple eyeshadow looks, so this one has the best purple eyeshadows of all the palettes that I have. And then I have the 35O. Beautiful. I'm sure you guys know what this looks like. Okay, so now moving on to my face products. Foundation, the only one that I'm carrying is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I really love this. I've tried the Pro Glow and I feel like it just makes my skin look like I'm sweating, and that's not cute. But this one actually stays on all day. I tried the True Match, and I really liked that, but when I wore my glasses, it just completely came off of my nose, and that's a good kind of test. This one, when I wear my glasses, it still stays on, so I think that's a pretty good thing. And then for concealers, I have a drugstore and a high-end. The drugstore one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This one, I use it every day, on an everyday basis. I love it. And then I have my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one I use more on days where I have like events or where I want my makeup to look a little bit nicer. I'm not sure how better this looks than this one, to be honest. Since it's more expensive, that's why I don't use it as often. For powders, I have my L'Oreal True Match. This one's actually a little bit dark for me. Let's be honest, I think my foundation never matches me because, I don't know, I just feel like it never matches me. But this one, I really like the formula of this powder. I feel like after you apply it on your foundation, it makes your skin look really nice and smooth. And then this is my Stay Matte, Rimmel Stay Matte container, but I actually have my RCMA No Color powder in this because the RCMA No Color bottle, it's really, really big. It's like a big bottle. And it's like not very convenient. You have to like stick your sponge all the way in and it gets everywhere. So I just put it in here for traveling. Alright, and then for my highlight, the only one I carry, and it's the only one I've been using for the past at least like 6 months, it's my Laura Mercier Highlight in 01. I love this. I feel kind of ashamed to say this, but this is my new favorite over Champagne Pop. No hate on Champagne Pop. I love Champagne Pop, but this one's a little bit lighter, so I feel like it shows up more. The other one, it's still gorgeous. The formula is beautiful, but this one, it's so pretty. I love it. For bronzer, same thing as my concealers. I have a high-end and a drugstore, so I have the Hoola bronzer. I need a new one of these. This is a little mini one because I'm cheap and I don't want to go spending $50 on like one item. When I go to Sephora, it makes me cry. And then I have the NYX matte bronzer. I don't think the bronzer is $50, but you know, they're expensive. I really like this one as well because it doesn't have shimmer, and I feel like shimmery bronzer just doesn't look good on me. Face primers. Same thing, drugstore and high-end. Drugstore, I have the Men's Nivea Post Shave Balm. I use this on an everyday basis. I really like it, but on days where I just feel like I'm going to be doing something extra, I use the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. Just because this is high-end, I don't want to use it up very fast because it was more expensive. For lips, I brought 2 of my Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. These are my 2 only lip products that I use, to be honest. I was always that person that never wore anything on the lips. I'd have eyeshadow on, my whole face on, but I wouldn't wear anything on my lips because I'd always feel so gross. I felt like lipstick would just like crust off and then lip gloss wouldn't stay on. But then liquid lipsticks came along and it changed my life. I need to adventure more into more colors. But I have Lolita, which is my ride or die. I've been using this for a while. And then I just got Bow and Arrow, which is what I'm wearing today. And I love it. I love, love, love it. I thought it was going to be too nude for me, but I really like it on myself. So I have those. I have my eyelash glue. This is the Duo in the black one. I usually like the clear one because I feel like it's stickier. But that one, you kind of have to like cover the glue on your lashes and stuff. But this one, I mean, I got it because the other one was gone, but it's still good. And then speaking about lashes, I have, these are not Morphe ones. I just put them in this container because it's smaller than the container these came in. These are by the brand Eylure, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and I'll put the picture of what the actual box looks like. I got it from Ulta, and they're literally, I love them. They remind me of Cocoa Lashes, and I can't find Cocoa Lashes where I live, so I got these and I love them. So for those dramatic looks or when you just want to feel extra, these are awesome. And then the ones that I'm wearing, they're one of my favorites because they're long and not too thick, not too dramatic. They are the Red Cherry number 43s. The Morphe 43s were my all-time favorite for so long, and I always got compliments when I wore them, but these are the closest one to those that I found, and I do really like them. It doesn't feel like I have anything on right now, but it's way better than my normal lashes. My normal lashes, it just looks like I forgot to wear mascara. My 2 favorite mascaras that I carry with me all the time, Maybelline Great Lash, this is the one with the cone shaped, I love this, and then the Maybelline Falsies. I use these together and I feel like it's a great pair. For my eyebrows, I use both NYX products, so I use the NYX Micro Pencil. I really like this one. It reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is what I used to use, but it would run out in like a week. And it's too expensive to run out in a week for me. So this is a good dupe for that. And then I have the NYX, this is just like the little brow powder. This is what I use to fill it in after I line my eyebrows. I have 3 different kinds of I just found two of the same and I don't remember having two, so that's kind of weird. Did I just get blessed with an extra one? I don't know, I'm not gonna question it. But this is the Maybelline Master Precise. It's like a thin, you know, felt marker. Really like this for liquid liner. And then I have the thicker version, which is like a thick marker. And this is what I like to do my wing with because it's just super fast. I have my MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. I have really like small hooded eyelids, so when I wear eyeshadow, it creases very easily, but this helps a ton. I love this. Best primer I've ever found, and I've used so many. I have, you know, an eyelash curler, not very entertaining. I have this little thing, which is for your eyeshadow brushes, just here. So you could take off like the old color if you want to use a different color. I have my NYX glitter liner in Crystal Silk. It's a gold one. I use glitter liner all the time. As you guys saw in my Valentine's Day look, I'll either wear it above my liner or on my lower lash line. I feel like it just makes your eyes kind of pop, and I feel like it's super pretty. My MAC, I always say Max Fix Plus. My MAC Fix Plus, I love this stuff. I'm almost out and I'm very sad, so I have to buy a new one, but I love that. It just makes the biggest difference after you finish your face makeup and you spray it and you like dab your face with a beauty blender. It just makes the biggest difference. And then I have this little eyebrow razor. This is what I groom my eyebrows with. I've never gotten them like waxed or anything or threaded. This is all I use and I love it. And I think the last thing in my video is my beauty blender. So those are all my favorite makeup products, the things that I always have to have with me when I travel, the makeup items. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like this video. And I love you guys so much. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.